This is day one of changing how us Clash Royale players think, because this game is not pay to win, it's pay to play. Yes, you heard me, it's not pay to win. There are two types of players in this community. The ones that play for free, and then the ones that spend money. Let's dumb it down for a second. Why would anybody spend money on this game? So that they can get gold to upgrade cards, therefore having a maxed out level deck. Let's integrate the term meta. If you take this game seriously and you're trying to finish top ladder, hit 9,000 trophies, push Ultimate Champion every season, you are pretty much going to have to use a deck to where the cards are either being boosted or there's a card evolution that's absolutely broken. How do you get those? You have to spend money. Now, with what I just said, in the grand scheme of things, that sounds like it's pay to win. You're telling me I have to spend money, one, to max out my deck, but two, to get that card evolution and that broken new card to have it integrated in my meta deck? Yeah, but you also have to be half-ass decent at this game. I just maxed out all my cards in Splash Yard. I just paid to win. If you're in mid-ladder, yeah, you might go on a little bit of a winning spree, but once you get to the point where you're playing better players, you're gonna get shit on. Having the nicest pair of basketball shoes does not make you a great basketball player. The way I look at it is longevity. I feel like most free-to-play players are very inconsistent with how they play this game. Some will play for a couple months, be grinding that shit, but then they get burnt out because their Goblin Gang's dying to a zap. They're under-leveled as shit, they're plateaued, they're stuck in a certain trophy range, they can't get out of certain leagues, pretty much because they have under-level cards and they can't use a set deck like Pekka, Bridge Spam, Log Bait, they can't use Splash Yard. There's no such thing as Lumberloon for them. They get stuck. Spending money on this game allows you to play with these different decks and not get bored. I don't spend money on this game so I can win. I spend money on this game so I'm not freaking bored. Every single month we are getting a new card evolution. With a new card evolution comes new gameplay, new, fresh gameplay, and I get to use that. Every single month it's like something new. I don't have the luxury of whipping out an excuse to why I lose, saying, it's because my Sparky's under-leveled. That shit's level 15. I can't say, oh, I lost because I'm under-leveled. I can't say that no more. You will get tired of playing with the same deck, the same cards, and you're gonna be tired of it because those are your only cards that can actually compete. Those are your only cards that are level 15, maybe you have some level 14s in there. And that's why players stop playing. It's because they have to keep using the same shit because all their other shit is under-leveled because they don't have gold. Free-to-play players did not get to experience the brokenness of Goblinstein at release. They got to experience it, but not use it. They had to go against it. Yes, this game is pay to win to where, oh, I bought a broken card and now I get to use it too. But there's so many pay to win players that everybody's fucking using it. You still have to be good at the game. But if you're not spending money on this game, you're gonna be left behind. They're coming out with card Evos, they're coming out with new cards, tower troops. They're adding so much fresh shit to where it's like, if you are the one spending money on the game, it's great, you're gonna enjoy it. But the free-to-play players are being left behind because they cannot compete, they cannot keep up with all this new shit. And especially if they ever release a level 16 level cap, I don't see free-to-play players ever maxing out their account, ever. It's going to be impossible here. I think it is. It's going to take you decades, and at that point, you're either going to be dead or the game's going to be absolutely dead because they can't give card evolutions to card evolutions, if that makes sense. They're going to have to come up with something new.